now. Okay, so I think this makes a phenomenal gift to give anybody in your life. And it's because everybody needs a really great set of earbuds or earphones, right? Because we're all listening to everything all the time. I listen to podcasts. Maybe when you're working out, maybe you're vacuuming and you want to hear your local news or whatever it is. We listen to tons of stuff. It could be just music. Well, imagine having the comfort and the brilliance of our friends at Shokz, and they're doing it over the ear. If you're like me and a ton of the reviewers online, we all complain about ear fatigue. I will put those hard earbuds in my ear and swear to you, in a half an hour, my ears are starting to ache. In an hour, I can't even leave them in my ear any longer. Well, Shokz has figured that out, and here is their latest version of their over-ear. Beautiful performance, really an amazing buy. We have three colors. We have white, we have black, and we have that cute little pink. And Lori Leland, who's been with us for many, many years, originally as a host, but brings us amazing electronics, and you're hanging out with me a lot tonight.
I know.
We're the Lori and Suzanne show. Do you know, Lori, this has 209 perfect 5-star reviews.
Amazing.
Does that surprise you?
Not at all. You know why? I've been an evangelist for this brand ever since it launched as Aftershokz. They've since shortened it to Shokz. But just the amazing technology you're getting means that the sound quality is out of this world good. And these are some of the most comfortable headphones you will ever experience. Yeah. So we started with the ones that had the headband, right? And we absolutely were obsessed with these. Go to my Facebook, go to my TikTok, go to my Instagram. My husband is literally wearing these in every single picture. Like
every picture.
It's kind of a running joke now, right? The problem with this is we love these, but you can't lay in bed with them because it's got this headband.
Or you can't lay back like on a recliner or a couch, or if you're out like at a pool.
Exactly.
And you want to lay back in a
on
chair.
The chaise lounge or the chair.
You can't do it.
Exactly.
It pops up.
So this is kind of in the way. So Shokz really cracked the code on a brand new style of technology, and these are individual. So you can wear one, you can wear both, but here's what I love. Is it still on? I keep forgetting if it's on or not, because these are 0.3 ounces, and look at this. So these are the OpenFit Air, and what Shokz really did, and what they really did crack the code on, is they are telling us all, and they have proved to us over nearly 20 years, with their nearly 1,000 patents, that you don't have to jam something into your ear canal to get great sound quality, right? Suzanne and I were literally talking about this before the show and how miserable these make us. And some of these are worse than others. Some of them I can't even leave in for 5 minutes. They just hurt my ears so much. You get that horrible, horrific, uncomfortable, painful ear fatigue. I told her I had to pull one out, rub my ear, and then put it back because I was like losing circulation in there. It just felt miserable. With these, they don't go in your ear at all. They hover. So the only place they really come in contact with your ear is right over the top of this. This is that nickel titanium alloy that is super, super flexible and durable, and it's all covered in super soft silicone. So it is 0.3 ounces each one of these. You totally forget you're wearing them. So lightweight and flexible. They are unbelievably, undeniably comfortable. Touch controls right here. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm obsessed with this pink. And then nothing is in your ear. So do you know what that means? That means that if there's traffic, you can hear it if you're on your bike or driving your car or any of the things you can't typically do when you're shoving something into your ear. It means when my son is on his bicycle, he's wearing these because he can listen to the little music or one of his little shows on his phone, and I don't worry about him not being able to hear traffic. Also, we can have a conversation and speak normally. Yes. You don't have to scream at me because my ears are plugged, because they're not plugged. Look at this. They are just hovering right over your ear, and this has that incredible technology that just aims the sound directly into your inner ear. So the OpenFit Air, that's these, the latest and greatest, they are gonna blow your mind. And I will tell you, no one else is doing what we're doing here at HSN, and you can take a look for yourselves, but I would snap these up right away because they've been selling out every single time. I do, and in fact, the last 2 times prior to your visit, and you've only been on a couple airings with this, they've completely sold out in every color. So here's your chance to get it. Again, black, pink, white are the 3 colors. Great Mom's Day gift, great birthday gift, great gift for yourself. Just treat yourself, because a lot of times I very much like to hear my surroundings. I like to hear my environment. So even if I'm on a phone call with work, how many of you spend hours on Teams calls or work calls and you're like, oh my gosh, my ears are aching. These are so comfortable. And the phone call quality, or if you're on your computers doing a team call or you're FaceTiming somebody, is absolutely out of this world. You think if it's jammed in my ear, if it's not jammed in my ear, it's not gonna sound good. No, they've cracked the nut when it comes
comes to giving you great technology because they understand producing audio for a very unique experience. Now, here's what we're doing, guys. We have 4 FlexPays. Big announcement. We only have 8, 9, 10, 3 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours left with free shipping on everything, guys. So you want to get all your buying in right now in the next 4 hours, because at midnight, the free shipping on everything goes away. Grab these before they're gone. It'll change everything. And you know, it's so funny because so much of our audio comes off our tablets, our phones, and our computers, and even our TVs if you've got Bluetooth.
That's exactly right. So this is gonna work with your phones, your tablets, your TV, if it's a Bluetooth-enabled TV, like Suzanne mentioned, your computers, and it even has dual point pairing. So here is what I really love about it, so cool. You can wirelessly connect maybe to your Bluetooth TV because you wanna watch a movie, right? And then a phone call comes in because you can also be connected wirelessly via Bluetooth, the latest Bluetooth with 33 feet of range, to your cell phone, Apple, Android, whatever brand cell phone. Basically, every single cell phone in the last 10 plus years has Bluetooth built right in. So you simply click to answer your phone call right on the side, right on this earbud itself. Answer your call, take your call, click to hang up, and then it switches back your audio to the TV show that you were watching seconds earlier, which is crazy. And then look at what they've done. This is a gorgeous case. So it has a soft touch feel. It looks and feels amazing, super lightweight, easy to travel with. It's also a charging case, and it's fully magnetized. So this magnetizes closed. These don't come open in the bottom of your handbag. They won't even fall out because they're so magnetized. But I love this, that they're individual now. Again, wear one, wear both, but your ears are totally open. And you're getting 6 hours of nonstop runtime, whether it's phone calls or podcasts or music or movies or TV shows or whatever you're enjoying, whatever audio you really care about. And then you pop it in the case, and this case is gonna charge it 4 more times. So what I'm holding right here is about 28 hours right in the palm of my hand. And then you don't have to plug these in individually. You just plug in to recharge the case with the cable we provide.
How smart is that?
Amazing.
Right, update, you guys are loving the pink. And I gotta tell you, a lot of the reviewers love the pink too. This one girl goes, of course I got the pink. I'm actually wearing the black, and it is very funny because I literally forgot while you're talking that is in my ear right now. It's just, and watch this too. Like, I could be like, okay, maybe you're doing Zumba. I don't know, whatever you do in your house, it's all you go, girl, I don't care. But I'm telling you, you really, like, look, this baby's really staying on there, and I'm kind of flipping my hair around. All right, here's what I want to tell you, a customer pick, if you don't mind, I got to read a few reviews because they're great. This is my girl on this one. She goes, tiny ear, only one I can wear. That is my problem. I got a big mouth, but really teeny ears.
Same. Oh my gosh, I'm stealing that.
Yeah, exactly, right? And it is so wildly painful. I'll be on calls for work, and if it goes past 15 minutes, I'm miserable. Another gal said the quality is superb, because I think people worry about it. It's got to be jammed in my ear, deep in that canal, and it's not going to, if it's not jammed in my ear, it's not going to sound good, and you don't have to worry about that.
That's true,
Able to keep these on my ears, I thought that was really interesting.
Huge. So really easy to put on. I'll show you in just a moment, but I went incognito. I've got a hat, glasses, if you wear sunglasses, if you wear a bicycle helmet, whatever you wear, nothing interferes with these. Basically, the only place you feel them, and it's just right at first, is right where the loop goes over the ear. Otherwise, they're hovering, so nothing is going into your ear canal at all whatsoever. And I absolutely love that the video we showed you a moment ago had a woman hanging upside down, literally hanging upside down, and touch controls right here. So you just tap, I just started my music. If I want to pause my music, I tap right there to pause it. Look at this, and you can't hear it. I'm playing music right now because there's no sound leakage, and even though it's just hovering over my ear, you can't hear what's being said on the podcast, or you can't hear the music I'm listening to, right?
And this is huge, you guys, because you're afraid, okay, if I'm sitting in the airplane, is somebody beside me going to hear what I'm listening to? Because, you know, that's annoying. You don't ever want to hear somebody's headsets, right? You don't hear it. Also, if you're doing a stand-up kegger and you're upside down, you want to have these on.
I haven't done a keg stand in a minute. It's been a minute.
I've never done one.
Nor will
I, but I'm just saying, they should do that in the video, you know.
Spring break? You never did that?
No, not in spring break. I didn't. No, I did drink at spring break.
We're gonna fire that up.
Anyway, needless to say, if you're upside down, you're good to go. It's going to stay on your ear. Also, what I like to.
What an extreme example.
Well, I thought of it. I thought, she's why would I be upside down? Well, probably
maybe you're gonna take like one of those classes, like with the, with the scarves where you twirl.
Oh, the yoga thingy. The silk yoga thingy.
Oh, that
good
looks
point.
amazing.
Good point. Or for what? Maybe you're just. You know what? Maybe you're just reaching down and grab the grab baby.
Right.
Grab the grandbaby, and you get low, and you're trying to pick it up, and then when you're worried it's gonna pop out. Here's the other thing. I need to hear my dogs whining and scratching on the door. If you've got grandkids or kids around the house, you do not wanna be walking around with your ears clogged up because you don't know what's happening, listening to who's coming around you.
Right.
I do not like not hearing my environment when I'm completely plugged in.
Absolutely.
I don't know why.
We're
I'm
control
a little
freaks.
It must be it. I'm a little
I think
freaked
so.
out about
Plus,
it.
there's coyotes in my neighborhood.
Well, you know,
that
there's
always
that.
really freaks
There's
me
that.
out too. It's like if there are coyotes out there, I need to be aware. You need to see. You got to get your little
true.
dog back inside and yourself because that's
yeah.
pretty dangerous. But again, unbelievable charging case here. These are water resistant, so I absolutely love that about them. If you're doing hot, sweaty yoga, you don't worry at all. Again, totally wireless connection here. These are IP54 rated. So I'm just going to grab this one right here and show you can squirt it. You could be doing whatever, caught in a rainstorm, maybe you're in horrible weather, whatever it is, they are going to be durable and withstand all of that. So we want something that's really lightweight. We want something that sounds amazing. We want something that is so comfortable. Is it still on? Seriously, I keep forgetting I'm even wearing it. And let me show you how to put it on. So this is how easy it is. It's this little tiny piece that weighs 0.3 ounces, so a fraction of an ounce. So all I do is I pull it open and go boop like that. But you can slide it down if you want to start further at the top and just kind of go like this if you want to do that. I saw my husband do that because he has shorter hair. For me, I just pull it out a little bit and go boop, and it's right exactly where it needs to be.
Right.
But your ears are open, so you're not jamming anything into your ear canal. You're not worried about any cables, cords, or wires. This is truly, truly remarkable with some of the prettiest earbuds I've ever seen, some of the best sound quality, and by far the most comfortable. And if you do have small ears, if you are someone where nothing fits, even the ones with the sizes that you put on, you told a story about that.
Oh yeah, let me tell you. So I had another pair in. My husband let me borrow his, and I was in an airplane. I could not get him in my ear. I couldn't get him to fit right. I fought with him constantly. One of the rubber tips came off deep in my ear canal on the plane. And I kept thinking, I'm gonna have to ask for tweezers or something, because it was literally jammed in my ear. When I went to pull it out, the thing stayed in. And I kind of freaked out about that. And I have to tell you, they were miserable. And they were super expensive. Wow. And for the life of me, I could not get them adjusted into my ear correctly. And then when that little rubber tip stayed in my ear, I was like, oh, I'm done. I'm over it, right? But my other ones absolutely make my ears ache. They really do. I just have small canals. Here's your chance not to have the problem. Who's got the birthday coming up? Who's got Mother's Day? Please get it for mom. Mom, all the moms in the world, we would absolutely love this. Love it. And nowadays, more than ever, we're all turning to things like this. We're on phone calls for work constantly.
Zoom,
even if you're working remote from home, you're always on FaceTime, Teams, all that stuff. And don't your ears just ache when you're shoving something in them? Once you switch to these, it's like day and night.
It really is.
They're so comfortable. The quality is impeccable. It will pleasantly surprise you. Please read the reviews. Right now, there's 209 perfect 5 stars. Because I know it's not a traditional thing like you're holding here, Lori. This is different. You kind of got to get your head around it. But thousands of you are trying it, and you have tried it. And we finally have them back in stock. If you want the pink, Rob, my producer, said this is outselling the other 2 colors by far. Really? Okay. We have 250 left in the pink. That's it. They're going to be gone, gone, gone. Oh my gosh. By the way, of course, you're going to get the thing to recharge it, which is great. 28 hours. So even after 6, pop them back in there. You'll see when they're ready to go. And if in a little bit, you can reuse them again.
And 10-minute quick charge gives you an extra 2 hours.
You're kidding.
10 extra minutes gives you 2 hours. And by the way, maybe these do work for you, right? These don't work for everybody. They're super uncomfortable for me. Maybe they work for you. But do they get dirty? Are they so disgusting and full of wax on the inside? It's gross, right? It really is. When you're jamming something into your ear, there's something just not hygienic about that to me. When you put these on, they're hovering. They barely touch your ear at all whatsoever. Unbelievable battery life, unreal sound quality, dual point pairing. Tap to answer your phone calls, tap to switch to the next song, so you've got all of your touch controls right here. Even if you wear sunglasses, glasses, if you wear a sun hat, whatever it is, nothing interferes with these, so you can still have, and if you wear hearing aids, you can't have something that goes into your ears, right? With these are gonna go over most hearing aids as well, so for most of us, that's not gonna be a concern if you're wearing hearing aids.
That's fantastic. All right, pop it up, because it's really easy to do. There it is. It's off, it's on, you're good to go. Easy. All right, guys, please, if you can, go to hsn.com. That is the fastest way to make sure you order yours. Now, Lori's not going far, because she has so many good things coming up, including daggone that Samsung phone.
Girl. I'm surprised we have any left. We have just a few.
We don't have much, and it's coming up, so stay tuned. And my producer just said it already, you guys are jumping on it. Remember, on that Samsung phone, I'm just gonna grab it real quick. On this phone, guys, this is the last chance, the last time you can get this amazing offer as of today's special. It ends tonight. So officially, that deal's gonna be over.
Best
All
deal
right, come on over here, because now we're gonna talk about